Hi, this is Zan Monroe, and this is How Money Works, financial lessons I learned working in the garden with my mother. She had 7 financial lessons that she taught me over a 10-year period, and this is lesson number 1. You are the world's greatest investment. Your life is a spiritual, educational, and financial journey. And the more you invest in yourself, the greater the return. My mother taught me 3 things. She said, your world will be the same tomorrow as it is today, except for 3 basic things. The first are the people that you meet. The more people that you meet, the more they'll expand your perceptual map, the more they'll expand your belief system, the more different people will expand your knowledge base. Your world will be the same tomorrow as it is today, except for 3 things. The people that you meet, the places that you go. The second thing my mother taught me is travel more, learn more about this world that we live in. The more you travel, the more that you see other people living in other places and how that culture works, the more you'll know about yourself. And the third thing my mother taught me was, the books that you read will expand your mind. With a high school education, my mother educated herself by reading a book a week. The books that she read were on the economy and business, money, philosophy, politics, the Constitution, how this country was built. She read a book a week her entire life. Books like Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill, Rich Dad, Poor Dad, Robert Kiyosaki, Thomas Sowell, The Housing Boom and Bust. Everything that she learned by reading. My mother always said somebody that doesn't read is the same thing as somebody who cannot read. In the last 2 years of her life, my mother lost her sight. Macular degeneration, they called it. The center of the eye begins to lose its ability to focus. In the last 2 years of her life, we discovered that the North Carolina Library for the Blind would send you audio books, and we began to order audio books for my mother. After she passed away, the North Carolina Library for the Blind sent us a letter that said in the last 18 months of her life, Mary Monroe read over 400 audio books. What's your excuse? The number 1 lesson my mother taught me was, you are the greatest investment that you will ever make. My name is Zan Monroe, and that's how money works.